Saturday, the NBA slate the day before the Super Bowl. Please subscribe to this video, like the video, leave a comment for a free lineup, and you will get PayPal the winner of the weekly contest. Please leave it in there. You can search Soul169 on YouTube or SSSHURLEY. SSSHURLEY on YouTube to find how to subscribe to my channel. Alright, this is the first part. This is the Twitter part. 2 minutes, we go to the YouTube channel. The whole thing's on YouTube. Now, this is one of my last videos before I go live on recording with a screen in the background like this, with Draft Dashboard, with me in the little corner on the video. So bear with the technical difficulties. I'm in Thailand, as you can see. All right, let's just get right to it then. The top pick for today, according to Draft Dashboard: LeBron James, Trae Young, Damian Lillard, and Anthony Davis. They're the top 4 studs. They're the actual studs. Before you get into like littler studs, now I'll go over with you what studs are. There's studs and there's little studs. Now that's the Draftkings studs. Let's go with the FanDuel top studs. Who do they think the top studs are? Now their top studs are different. Their top studs are Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Whiteside, D'Angelo Russell, Spencer Dinwiddie, then Damian Lillard, Trae Young, Fox, LeBron James, Bradley Beal. And the list goes on, even JJ Barea. JJ Barea, right now that Luka Doncic is out, he better be in all your lineups. He's $3,800 on FanDuel. He's $10 on Yahoo, and he's just as cheap on DraftKings. So basically, you can get these guys right on in your lineup. Now, these are the top watch players. Now, they still have other guys like D'Angelo Russell, Hassan Whiteside, Spencer Dinwiddie. But let's just go. Now, ownership comes out around 8 to 10 a.m. in the morning. This video is being recorded very, very early in the morning, so you can get it quickly. This is concluding the end of the Twitter show. Twitter at soul169.com. You can go there and find that. Now, let's see. We don't have any picks yet. So let's go to our lineup optimizer. Let's see what kind of lineups we got for you today. Now we got LeBron James coming off a pretty lackluster game against Damian Lillard. He didn't do it. I was asking my friends in our Discord chat. You can go to find DFS by Noah. I'm Soul DFS. He has a Patreon. I have a Patreon, and you know his Patreon is very popular. I just started. I have a lot of followers on Twitter, like 20,000, but I don't have anything on YouTube. I just started. Now I'm gonna make legitimate videos that are gonna have a background screen with me in the bottom little corner, just like everybody else does. So bear with the technical difficulties. At point guard, we have LeBron James, Trae Young, Lillard, Irving. Now Ben Simmons on there, but now Embiid's back. And Horford is questionable, but he might return as well. So if Horford's out, you can again continue to roster Simmons. But if Horford's back in, you don't want to roster him, even though Richardson is still out. So if Richardson's out, you can play some Sixers, which their usage is going to bump up. They will have a good usage. Now, D'Angelo Russell, I like. Let's look at his profile. Now, the position depth, there's Jordan Poole and Kai Bowman. Now, Kai Bowman doesn't get a lot of minutes, so that means D'Angelo Russell is very healthy, number 0 on the Warriors. They're playing Cleveland tonight. Cleveland's horrible. They can't guard anybody, so D'Angelo Russell, he's in. I'm going to tell you why these guys are studs. You don't have to pay. I will do it for you. Kyrie Irving is coming off a 60-plus point burger game, and I played him. Now, his position depth, there's 3 other guys that you have to worry about. One of them being Garrett Temple, who a lot of people play. He's healthy, and they're playing the Washington Wizards, who are also horrible at defense. So, there's another 2 little studs that you can play over LeBron James. I would not roster LeBron James right now. because AD's back, and unless AD doesn't play, because AD scored 70 burger last night. Yes, he did. Damian Lillard scored over 70. Other guys scored over 70. We got De'Aaron Fox. Now, De'Aaron Fox, his depth, he has his position depth. There's Corey Joseph and Justin James. Those guys don't get any play. This is why you played De'Aaron Fox. They just need to play him all the time. They're playing the Lakers. It's a pretty tough matchup. So, all right, let's go to a couple more guys. Now let's go to injury updates. Here are your past 9-hour injury update. DeAndre Hunter from Atlanta is now questionable, and I'm sure he'll be out. So look for value there. Look for value on Atlanta. Play low-priced Atlanta guys that are starting. That's going to help you out. Carmelo Anthony is still out. He was out. So now you can play Trevor Ariza. I played him yesterday. It was $16 on Yahoo. He was very cheap. Anthony Davis, 7 hours, went from probable to questionable. That's scaring me. That makes me think now that LeBron James is going to be the top stud, because this means he's not playing. So let's go with that thought, that Anthony Davis is not playing. So let's go to the sleepers and the studs. Those were the injuries. And the guy McGee from the Lakers. All right. Here are the top sleepers. For DraftKings: Draymond Green, Temple Prince, Kuzma, Tristan Thompson, Bryant once again, coming off a pretty good 30-point game. JJ Barea, get him in there. Glenn Robinson III, don't know about him. Miles Bridges, because there's some guys that might be out on that squad, so play him. Bogdan Bogdanovic is on fire right now. Rudy Gay, he's in play. Now let's go to the FanDuel sleepers and studs. Now, I can tell you personal information from Yahoo, but no company provides Yahoo information. DM me for Yahoo lineups. They get 300 plus every game. I barely get under 300 anymore. I used to, not anymore. You need information? Call me, text me, 610-203-8880. Send a text, I'll send you a lineup. Go ahead, I don't care. I'm in Thailand. What do I got to do? I'm chilling, living like the man, I'm the man. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Jeremy Lamb, he's in play. Colin Sexton, he's always in play. 6,100. He'll always get you 30. He's one of those $30 guys. Thomas Bryant. And once again, Miles Bridges is definitely on the radar. If Al Horford plays, he's in play. Put him in, because Richardson's out. So I would not play any. I don't think I would play Milton from the Sixers. He's not going to have good games every game. TJ Warren, yeah, you could play him. Buddy Hield, Aaron Holiday, I would fade him out. Garrett Temple, 3,800. He's going to get 20 to 30 fantasy points if you put him in. 20, you're going to be struggling to win. 30, you were okay. So, Gordon Dragic, now you're going to fade. Soul fade of the day. Gordon Dragic. Nunn's back. Nunn is the soul sleeper of the day. Soul sleeper of the day. Now we got Troy Brown, Cedi Osman. He's 4,600 on FanDuel. Muhammad Bamba is 3,800. He's could throw him in as a value center. Marquise Chris, everybody has been playing, but he is not that productive. He might not get you too many fantasy points. Patty Mills, he did okay one day, and then the next day he didn't do that great. Max Kibler, 17. Okay. Now, Luka Doncic's out. You have to target JJ Barea and anybody who is starting. Anybody who's starting. Porzingis, Barea, put them in your damn lineups. Okay, now the depth for center for FanDuel is Porzingis and Boban Markovic. Now, ending this video up, the Soul Sleeper of the Day. Let's go and find the Soul FanDuel Sleeper of the Day and the Soul DraftKings Sleeper of the Day. Top DFS players, we went over that. Now we're just going to go over the Sleepers of the Day. So the Soul Sleeper of the Day now at $7,300. Terry Rozier. I'm playing him. I don't care. I don't care about his price. He might get 50, man. That guy is amazing. There's guys going to be out. Play Terry Rozier. All right, that was the Soul Sleeper of the day. Soul DFS. Please like and subscribe to this video. All right, the Soul FanDuel Sleeper of the day. We have... We're going to go... We will go for FanDuel only. Tristan Thomas. He's in. You can't swap. Keep him in, and you're good. The Soul shows out.